I'm on the journey to reduce my screen time, just as you. I'm on the journey to build a business, whatever, build some online income where I don't have to go to a job, whatever, where I have financial freedom, independence freedom, where I can see some like exponential growth. So I'm on the journey to reduce my screen time. Um, okay, let me just tell you a bit about my journey actually. I just got a book that I want to share. Um, about 3 years ago, I first found out about the concept of really reducing screen time. Before that point, I just didn't really think about it. Then I started to reduce screen time about 1.5 years ago, after 1.5 years of procrastinating. Then it took me that 1.5 years to finally, in 2025 in January, for me to finally quit, like actually quit the most what's it called? Like the most time consuming, the most brain rotting, the most um, damaging, dopamine frying content. So I've officially quit short form content. I watch no short form content at all. I don't watch any edited challenge videos, whatever. I don't watch TV series anymore. I don't um, I don't really listen to music anymore. I've kind of quit that. Um, Now what I wanted to do is basically like, okay, so what I do is I listen to podcasts and I watch long form unedited videos. Like sometimes there are a few edits, but it's like if you're that serious about not watching something that's edited, then you can't find anything to basically watch. Like what I watch is basically unedited, but there are a few edits. Anyway, what I started to do was basically I thought, okay, what's like a challenge I can set for myself where I can stop watching? Because like I feel complacent when I come home from school. Literally, I came home yesterday and then I started procrastinating. What did I do? Literally, what I did when I was procrastinating when I came home was I grabbed my laptop and I started watching long form educational unedited videos, like videos like this, but like that's like what I watch, and that was me procrastinating. So it's like I've come very far from the point where I was just constantly scrolling shorts, watching TV series, not being able to think about anything else except scrolling, basically. So I feel like um, my progress has slowed down since then. So I wanna get better. I wanna stop watching as much on my phone. So I've started a challenge for myself. I have a bunch of books that I bought a long time ago that I just never got around to finishing. I read the first, I don't know, little bit of the book. I can see when I read this, my stupid ass was like underlining certain parts of the book, and it's like horrible parts that I've highlighted. It's like then there are other parts where I'm like, why the fuck did I not mark that? Like, let's see here. Um, yeah. Anyway, I started yesterday with this, right? And I got to page 36, which I calculated was exactly 1/7 of the way of the book. Because I want to read one book every single week. That's my goal for I don't know how long. I'm just gonna read a book a week and then I'll figure it out as I go. And it was actually when I tried to read earlier when I was still addicted to scrolling and everything, this was practically impossible. I was no joke sitting here, like right on this exact chair in this exact spot yesterday evening, just trying to crank out the last like 20 pages because I didn't want to get behind on schedule on the first day. So I just did that. Let me see where I don't need, I didn't get very far with this book. I've kind of been the dude where with this type of stuff. I've just like given up. Um, anyway, let's see. How can I not find any here? What the fuck? Look at this. I've undermined like this stuff. Like literally, this is what I undermined, and it's like so stupid. If a pilot leaving from LAX adjusts the heading just 3.5 degrees south, you will land in Washington D.C. instead of New York. Such a small change is barely noticeable at takeoff. The nose of the airplane moves just a few feet, but when magnified across the entire United States, you end up hundreds of miles apart. Why the fuck did I mark that? It's like, it doesn't make any sense. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna read this book. I read 36 pages yesterday. I'm gonna read like 36, 40 pages tomorrow, and then I'm just gonna try to finish this book in a week. Then I'm gonna read the 48 Laws of Power, which I've read like half of, but that's like a heavy fucking book. It's like a very heavy to read. Anyway, let's see my screen time. So today I have 2 minutes. I was just fucking woke. Okay, let me turn off the grayscale. I had 2 minutes. I have no idea if you can see that. Then yesterday I had an hour and 35 minutes. That was 22 minutes on YouTube, 22 minutes on my investment bank, because like the markets have been like very down and I wanted to invest some of my money. So I spent 22 minutes on that. I spent 11 minutes on Chrome. I spent 6 minutes on ChatGPT, 5 minutes on school, 5 minutes on YouTube Studio, 4 minutes on YouTube Music, 3 minutes on camera, and some minutes on other banks and stuff. So yeah, then the 2nd of April, 34 minutes on YouTube. And mind you, the time I spend on YouTube is not watching bullshit. It's literally watching long form, unedited, educational videos. 34 minutes on YouTube, 22 minutes on school. And the reason why I've spent so much time on the school these days is because I purchased some online education, which is the first time I've ever like invested in online education, and it's actually pretty good. So yeah, I'm just trying to get through that. Yeah, then 13 minutes on Chrome, 9 minutes on Home, 6 minutes on our national mailing service, whatever. 50 minutes on school. I was watching a lot of the education. 37 minutes on Google Chrome. Fuck was I? Oh yeah, I bought the. I've bought like an Aura ring. The rings where you can track your sleep and stuff. So yeah, 34 minutes on YouTube, 12 minutes on the investment again, and some minutes like Maps, Messages, YouTube Studio, another bank, Discord, Google, ChatGPT, Snapchat, whatever. Like the screen time is decently high, but it's like. It's 100% productive. 18 minutes on Chrome, 13 minutes on ChatGPT, 13 minutes on YouTube, 8 minutes on Snapchat, 8 minutes on school. It's like, all of it is fucking productive. Like, look at this shit. 2 minutes on 34, 37, 45 minutes, 30, 39, 18, 13. Okay, you probably don't give a shit. Okay, I'm just gonna, yeah. Okay, Wednesday was a good day. 45 minutes. Nice. Nice. Okay. This was more of just like a documenting video of me on my journey, because like I want to help other guys who are on the journey to improve their attention span, reduce screen time so they can spend more time doing the YouTube channel, doing the business, doing whatever it is. Not whatever it is. I'm trying to target entrepreneurs, but I feel like it's a bit weird for me to target that because I haven't really made any money in this space. It's just like me targeting this specific person with this problem that I've solved for myself, which I'm still trying to get better at. And yeah, so that's great. What I'd recommend for you if you're really addicted to watching short form content, take just the step above that. Take just the smallest bit of step above watching short form content. And what is that? This might seem like very controversial advice, but literally, I would suggest you to just go onto YouTube, find a YouTuber who makes like incredibly stimulating videos, like a prank channel, Mr. Beast, like Misfit Minds, I think it's called. There is a couple of prank channels. Just watch the very stimulating long form videos, because I believe that the long form videos, which are really stimulating, is much better than the constant unpredictable flow of short form content. So if you want to improve that shit and you want to do it very easily with just one step, then go watch that instead. What you should do then is then you go and watch something less stimulating. And then eventually you've like gotten to the point that I am, not that I'm a fucking god or anything. I'm just trying to like still improve on my journey. And yeah, do that for like, set before you actually start making this change. Set like a timer on your phone for 14 days or something. Then after 14 days, you don't do it or something like that. Anyway, go do that and go do the thing you've been procrastinating from doing today and have a good rest of your day. See you, bro.